Hi, I started keto back in 2015. Why? Because I was extremely overweight, my back hurt. There was no way I was gonna have surgery. It was not gonna happen. I had to figure something out. So I figured, let's lose some weight and go from there. So I had been watching and following Ronnie Brower on Facebook, and he eventually had lost 425 pounds. I figured, okay, I've tried these trainers. I'd been looking for trainers for months, probably even years, because at 236, I knew I needed to lose weight. Just never happened. So somehow or another, I got up to 334, 335, and even at 236, I didn't deliver a kid at 236. I was heavier when I needed to lose weight than I ever was when I was pregnant. It's ridiculous. I don't even know how it happened, but it happened. So, contacted Jill Murphy at Mission Fitness, and we went and met with her with a consultation. And during that time, she had also introduced the ketogenic diet, which she incorporates with her training sessions. I bought it hook, line, and sinker. That's it. I've given every other trainer a shot. What did I have to lose? Couple weeks, couple months, doesn't work out, I find another trainer. Something's gotta work. I refuse to give up. I refuse to believe that anything's not possible. It's just never gonna happen that way. So there's always a will, there's always a way. So we had the first workout with Jill. I promise you, I will probably never forget that day. Actually, that week. It hurt. It hurt so bad, I didn't even want to go to the bathroom. I wanted to buy one of those things for the toilet seat for old people because I just didn't even want to bend down. My quads, I didn't even know that they could hurt like that. But the crazy part is, now I chase that hurt. I want it to hurt like that. It's ridiculous. But at any rate, so that was that. That was 2015. Struggled a little with the whole elimination of sugar and flour. And at that point, I had been on probably close to 60 milligrams of prednisone on a daily basis. I had been on it for probably close to 14 years, on and off. But towards the end, it was, the eczema was just ridiculous. And then I had become dependent on it, which it's a horrible drug. It's great, it works well, but the long-term effects from it is awful. My vision started to change, so I knew I had to make a change at that point also. The diet is what was creating the problem. With 3 weeks without the sugar and the flour, I wasn't taking the steroids anymore. Probably haven't done my inhaler close to 4 years now, or almost 4 years, and I feel great. Ketogenic diet has transformed my whole everyday breathing. I've never felt better. I swear it's like the fountain of youth. I feel like I'm 25 every day. Anyways, yeah, I worked out with Jill 2 times a week. We did strength training, and then we did 2 days a week of cardio. I will say that I still don't like cardio, but I will embrace it. I will do strength training, resistance training any day of the week. I love it. I love doing weights all day, every day. So it took me 2 years to lose 150 pounds. I cheated here or there, whatever. I hated how it felt, so I never really cheated a lot. To me, it's like putting your hand over the fire and getting burned over and over and over again. I don't like it I don't like pain that much. So it's not worth it. So it's easy mentally for me to abstain from the sugars and the flours. And what's even greater is that everything with keto can be duplicated. I never feel deprived. I mean, I loved almond paste. I love gnocchi. I'm Italian. This is what we live for. Food, right? That's it. That's what we're brought up on. It's pasta and bread and pastries and rum cake and cannolis. I don't really like cannolis, but I keto-fied a cannoli. I mean, anything can be keto-fied. There's nothing in this world, I believe, that cannot be keto-fied. We actually launched a keto menu at our restaurant, and I loved every minute of presenting it. whenever a keto customer comes in, my staff, they know, just tell me, I have to go talk to them. I can't wait to discuss how great keto has transformed our lives and how alive you feel. You're never hungry. There's so many recipes out there I want to try that I have no appetite for. I can't even wrap my head around it. But you know, the whole training process, it takes dedication, it takes determination. It's not easy, I promise you. There are many times. This morning, I went to Zumba for the very first time. I've been wanting to go to Zumba for like 2 years, but it doesn't fit in my schedule, or I don't want to drive that far, or whatever the case is. There's always an excuse. But if you really want something bad enough, you'll make time for it. And this morning at 11 degrees with no gas, so I had to pump gas in the freezing cold to get to Zumba. And I couldn't wait. When the GPS said 7 more minutes, I just was like a kid in the candy store, like excited as all can be. 7 minutes, like really, that's all it would take for me to get there and really do something that I've wanted to do for probably, like I said, close to 2 years. To the point that I'm bringing Zumba to the restaurant because I can't go, honestly, to Zumba as often as I'd like because of the time constraints. But if I can't go, I'm gonna bring it to me, and that's what's gonna happen. So I'm so excited. We're gonna be doing disco Zumba, hip hop Zumba at midnight. I can't wait. But yeah, so I might be the only one out there Zumbaing, and maybe you guys will by watching our videos. I really don't understand how this works either. So I'm hoping my daughter, maybe we can do some live feeds. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Keto is the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. There's nothing that I've ever done that's come this easy. And yes, there are some challenges, and God, the triggers. Sometimes, I mean, you know, the bread, we're cutting it at the restaurant, it smells so good. The cheese pizza, when it's fresh coming out of the oven, garlic knots, all these foods, they're in our faces every day, all day. But a non-scale victory I realized today is I can walk right past Dunkin' Donuts, drive right past Wendy's, drive past McDonald's, and not even think for a second that there's anything in there that I want. I mean, I'll go through the drive-thru any day of the week. Dunkin' Donuts, get my large iced coffee, get my hot coffee. Never once, when they say, can I get anything else for you? Would you like to try a donut? No, I'm good. I got my keto desserts, 5 carbs, I'm good. I can't even finish a whole one. So my daughter says I eat like a bird. I really don't. But I have no appetite. And what keto's taught me is to eat to live, not live to eat. And you know what's kind of crazy in this country, and maybe all countries, is that all our celebrations revolve around food. You have a baptism, food. Birthday, food. Christmas, food. Easter, food. Everything's food generated. Okay, so maybe we can change that. It starts in our thoughts. You have to be fed up. You have to be tired. When they talk about addictions, whether it's drugs or alcohol, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Well, that's the same thing with weight loss. You can want it, but you gotta do it. I don't care how bad you want it. There comes a point when you're tired of wanting, and you're gonna have to just get up and do it. Whatever it's gonna take. Get your support system. You cannot do this alone. I promise you. It's never gonna be alone. You need your support system. And I don't care if they're family, they're friends, they're enemies. Somebody out there is gonna help you. Someone's gonna stay with you. Somebody's gonna inspire you. Stick with those people. You can't help somebody that's drowning, I promise you. They're only gonna take you down. So surround yourself around like-minded people. At the end of the day, they're either with you or they're against you. They can't sabotage your dream. You can. And we're good at it. I promise you, I've done it so many times. I've just gone to the gym and I barely put in some minimum effort. It's self-sabotage. I can go and I can give it my all. I'm already there. Give it my all. You know what I mean? I don't know. So I did a 5-day fast the other day. I felt incredible. The whole time I kept thinking is, how much time in my life have I wasted thinking about eating? Maybe even arguing about where we're gonna go eat, arguing about what we're gonna eat. Who knows? What time we're gonna eat, whatever. And I went 5 days. Didn't even think twice about eating. Yeah, I still did my fats, still did my coconut oil, still did my MCT oil. So maybe, I didn't really fast because I probably still consumed close to 400 calories. But I felt amazing. And I'm here to say that keto works. You trust the process. I've never really been this size on a regular basis. I probably haven't been this size since 12 years old, I've always been maybe a size 14. I'm down to a size 8 comfortably. I can get into my 6s, which I'm ecstatic about. I just decided yesterday that I'm going to try, because I don't know if it's possible, but I'm going to give it my all to lose 30 pounds in the next 60 days. So, my daughter and I, she's got her challenges, I have my challenges. Together we're going to conquer these. It's never been easy, and I know her struggles. The ketogenic diet has been a lifesaver. It's been a game changer. In my restaurant, I love every minute of presenting it. I'd rather cook keto any day of the week. My staff, thank God for them. Thank God that they've embraced this. So we've been blessed. And we're gonna start changing lives one bite at a time, because that's how it happens. It starts with your choices. And what I found is that it's best when we convince ourselves and remind ourselves that it's not that we can't have it, we choose not to have it. I choose not to eat that burger with the bread, or that pasta with the sauce, or that, I don't know, the French fries or the donuts. I choose not to feel like crap. I'm choosing to feel great. I'm choosing to be healthy. One of the things that probably changed everything for me, lovely Facebook, social media, these wonderful memes, was one that said, we spend our lifetime gaining our wealth and our wealth trying to regain our health. That was a game changer for me. I'm gonna die the healthiest way possible. I don't know. At least that's my goal. If I don't accomplish anything else from this day forward, I will die the healthiest I can make myself. And that's my choice. I refuse to go backwards. I refuse to look back. Over the summer, I decided, I was at the New York State Fair, and everyone gets a cheat day or a cheat weekend or whatever the case might be. And I was like, okay, I'm at the State Fair. Why don't I cheat a little? It's not gonna kill me. It's one little cheat. I went to the dairy building and saw this lovely chocolate-filled cannoli, and it just looked so delicious. So I bought it. Of course, why not? I'm at the New York State Fair. I can do this. And, actually, I'm strong enough where I can cheat and then go back. Maybe a day or two. I'm not gonna cheat for a month. It's not gonna happen. But anyways, so I took one bite and I'm like, what? Why? And I spit it out, and obviously we were in the dairy building selling cannolis. It was cream, whatever. And I look over and there's this dairy farmer that has all these cheese out on display, like just massive piles of cheese. And I'm like, yes. So I run over there and I bought some, I think, buffalo wing cheese and ghost pepper cheese, and it's just so much cheese. I think I must have spent close to $50 on cheese. And we were at a concert, and it was in between sets. So I go back with my cheese and my knives, and I'm offering everybody around me if they want some cheese. My daughter's like, yeah, you're crazy. But no, yeah, it was great cheese, and I can't wait for next year to go and buy more cheese. It's been a crazy ride, and it took me 2 years to lose 150, probably close to 67 inches. Probably a size 24, got down to a size 10, and did a year of maintenance and allowed myself, those 7 pounds, because on keto you can drop 7 pounds like nothing. So I allowed myself to go up 7 pounds, and because I needed to figure out what it took to gain 150 pounds, because nobody gains that overnight. So I needed to learn myself, and the only way I could do that was just to play. So for a year I played and maintained it. Started the year off still at the 150 loss, my year anniversary date. And ironically, that was the day we launched the menu. So that day will forever. And it was the first day of summer. It's my favorite season. So, that's my favorite day. Seriously, the best day in the world for me. Longest day, I think, of the year too. So yeah. So hopefully by this anniversary date, I will definitely be down another 30 pounds. Toner, that's my goal. So thanks for watching, and let's keto on. And if you're ever in the area, come visit, come say hi. And I know I sound like a fanatic, but I will shout from the rooftops that keto has changed my life. It's probably saved my life.